Hello again, friends. This is Dan once again, along with Coco the Wonder Dog back there. And today's topic is really in the form of a question. Um, and that question is, why did Jesus ask Peter 3 times if he loved him? Um, and this, of course, is after the resurrection. We know that just before Jesus was arrested, Jesus told Peter that he would deny him 3 times before the rooster crowed. Now, Peter argued with Jesus and swore that he wouldn't do so, but we know that it happened exactly as Jesus had predicted it would. Now, after the resurrection, Jesus said, "Go tell the disciples and Peter," and that would be kind of like saying, "Hi, friends," and then turn into somebody else and saying, "Hi, Bob." Well, what that would tell you was that Bob was not in the category of friends, or you'd just say, "Hi, friends." Now, at this point, Jesus is restoring Peter as a disciple by asking him 3 times if he loved him. Now, what we miss in English is the word love. In Greek, there are several words meaning love, and they're in a more specific sense. There's phileo, a kind of brotherly love, and we use phileo was used to name the town Philadelphia, the city of brotherly love. There's agape, or as a verb, agapeo, which means totally given over to something, or a selfless type of love. There's also eros, which is used for love for a spouse. And then there's storge, which is a love for a relative, like parents or a sibling. Now, Jesus is asking Peter if he agape him. Peter responds with, well, you know, I phileo you, which is a lesser love. Again, Jesus asks and gets the same response. Now, on the 3rd time, however, Jesus comes down to Peter's level and asks him, "Peter, do you phileo me?" And Peter answers yes. Well, what's my point? Well, the point is Jesus will do the very best for you at whatever level you will meet him. If you're totally given over to him, you can accomplish great things through the Holy Spirit. He will bless and lead and work through you at that higher level. If you aren't up to that level, he will bless and work through you at whatever level you're at. Now, I believe that Peter's love and commitment grew to agape once the Holy Spirit fell at Pentecost. You can tell by his speech and his actions in the book of Acts that his commitment to the Lord was at a much higher level, and he accomplished great things. He gave great speeches. Now, when he was martyred, the legend is that he asked to be crucified upside down because he didn't believe he was worthy to be crucified as his Lord had been. I've got the links below, and may God richly bless you.